Hey guys, it's me, Poppy Rain here, coming in a new video. In today's video, we're going to be doing a fidget haul. This is all my fidgets, except for, I believe, two. My infinity cube, I actually left in my work bag. And I don't know what happened to my fidget spinner. I don't believe that's in here, but all my other fidgets are in here. So, fidget number one, I got from Romley. The infinity cube I got from Romley, and the fidget spinner came in a Toy Box monthly subscription I got, oh no, it came in one of the thrift stores we go to does like the toy blind bags. So we have this bracelet, which it's too big for my wrist and doesn't work very well. I'll show you. This is from Romley. It's a pop-it. When it's on your wrist, you can't really do it very well. Then we have this crappy Tangle teaser. This one, I can't remember. I think I bought this off a Wish, I want to say. I love a good Tangle teaser, though. They're one of my favorite fidgets ever. We have my Wacky Track, which I'm not really overly impressed with. My Wacky Track came from Poshmark, or from Romley. We have this ball that came from Shein. I'm not really sure the purpose of it. They just like push in, and there's like this big empty hole there. I don't really understand it very well. We have a mini fidget cube I got, I believe, from Daddy's work. Back when fidget cubes were really big. Did I buy this online? I can't remember. So it's got the clicky buttons, the thumb pad, the spinny thing, the switch, the roller ball, and then these rollers. Then we have my other Tangle teaser, which I actually found, which I think I combined the two to make this one. This one I actually found, I can't remember where. I think at like a thrift store. I'm obsessed. I love the Tangle teasers. The Tangles, some are just called Tangles, some are called Tangle teasers. They're one of my all-time favorite fidgets. Then we have my bigger fidget cube that I thrifted, I believe. So again, it's got all the same functions as the other cube. It's just bigger version. I like this because it has the handle on it. You can just like put it around your wrist, but I like this fits in your hand better than this does. Then we have, if you've ever seen a Neato, this is like a Neato, but it's a Yeti, again from Romley. Then we have another one of these from Romley. The other one was from Shein, I believe. I thought they were going to be like, kind of like the Pop-Its, only in like a harder form. Apparently they're not. And we have this fidget, I don't even know what shape this is. Hexagon, octagon, hexagon, whatever shape. So it's got the joystick. This is a power button. We've got this little thing that you just click. We've got the slidey things here. This one is actually missing. This is from, I think, Shein. I can't remember. Then we've got these things. I'm not really sure what they do. Then we've got these clicky buttons. We've got this twirly pad here. We have this thing. Again, I don't know what that does. And we've got the rollers. And we've got this like textured side. I don't like this one. I like the size of this one, but I don't like it as much as the actual fidget cube. Then we have this Pop-It, which I think was from Romley. Hold on. It's got a halfway decent popping sound. I just feel like these ones are too hard to do while you're holding them. I'll go through and I'll rate everything after we're done. Once I'm done showing you guys. Okay, so we'll pop this side now. If you guys want to see some good fidget videos, watch Purple Stars 02. Kayla does some good videos. I mean, I like her videos. I just miss her lip balm videos. And then last but not least, from Shein, we have my giant puppet. Freaking huge. I'm not going to do the whole thing because that'd be a pain. But I'll just do so you guys can get some idea of what it sounds like. Not bad, not bad. So, and then like I said, I also have a fidget spinner somewhere. I have a metallic blue one. And then I have an infinity cube, which I forgot to get out of my bag. I love the infinity cubes. I have one of the cotton candy ones. Not much. So, we'll rate every... Oops, sorry. On a scale from 1 to 10, I'm going to give this a 3. I'm going to give both of these products 3s. Actually, I'll give this one a 5. Or I'll give this one a 4, just because it's got a thing where you can attach a thing to it. And because I don't know if this glows in the dark. I haven't tried. But I like the color better than this one. They're called footballs. Even though the company that makes this is Asian. I can juggle them. And like they just push in and out. They don't really do anything. They're not very exciting. So those are 5. Those are so the one gets a 5 just because of aesthetics, and the other one gets a 3. This is a good... I'm going to give this one a 5, just because, like, it's a great concept, but it doesn't work very well. Like, this is made for a child, right? And on the smallest setting... Now, my wrist is the size of an average 12-year-old, okay? And it's still pretty big on my wrist. My wrist is the size of an average 12-year-old. And when it's on your wrist, you can't really, like, look. Like, it doesn't pop. You know what I mean? So, I mean, you pretty much just push them down, like. So that's going to get a 3, or a 5, because it's a good concept, but it's not well designed. This, I mean, it's good if you like brain teasers, I guess, to try and get it back into a straight line. So if you like brain teasers, it's good for that. But I mean, other than that, like, I don't see a point to this. It's kind of stupid. Or to get it back in the original ball shape that it comes in. So I'm going to give this a... I don't know. Because you got to make sure they click in and everything, too, because they don't always click in. I'll give this maybe a 5 out of 10. It's not horrible, but it's not like, oh my god, either. Because, I mean, like, look. Like, the part is, like, if you're trying to get it back into the ball shape that it comes in, you know, then it's great for that. I mean, but I just don't really, I don't get the point of wacky tracks, which is what these are, or like the snap tracks or whatever they're called. I don't get the point of them. Like, great, like, what do you do with it now? You mess it up and you redo it again, or try and get it back into the ball shape. Not impressed. This thing, I mean, it's cooler than a squishy, but I've never been like a huge squishy fan. I mean, I get the purpose of squishies and stress balls. Like, I do. But it's like they're not really ever been my thing. I feel like a Nito would be better because it's so awkwardly shaped. So I'm going to give it a 5 out of 5 just for cuteness. And because, I mean, I do see the potential with squishies. And, like, I like that it's not like, you know, just normal sand or whatever. Or just like a normal stress ball. It's just like squishy. This thing, I'm going to give a 6 out of 5. Because I love the slidey things, but, like, I don't like that one of them fell off already. I like that it's got, like, a lot of the same features as the fidget cube, and I like the size of it better. This is not very sturdy. And, like, then there's, like, these random things. Like, I don't, like, texture thing for me doesn't do anything. And, like, this is supposed to be, like, a one-handed thing, but you can't, this is really hard to do one-handed, and I don't get the point of these things. So I'm going to give this a 6 out of 10. For this, I mean, it's cute, but, like, I feel like poppets are kind of flimsy, and they're hard to do unless they're on a table, unless they're on a hard surface, and even then, you know, they're still kind of hard to do. But, I mean, it has a good clicking sound to it, so I'll give this a 7 out of 10. Or no, I'll be generous and give it an 8 out of 10. Because it's super cute. I really want one of the hard-rimmed ones. I think I'd probably like those better. Okay. We're going to give this a 7 out of 10. Just because of the size of it. It's too small. But, like, it has the extra added feature of that one. This one we're going to give an 8.5 out of 10. Because it's bigger, but it doesn't have the added feature of the strap. This, just because it's so poorly made and because it's so, like, loose and flimsy, I'm going to give this one a 7 out of 10. This one gets a 10 out of 10. Because they're more stiffer and you can actually use them good. And they actually make ones for babies, too. And then this thing, I'm going to give an 8 out of 10 just because it's so big and, like, the popping is, like, it doesn't, like, because it is cheaper made, like, the popping doesn't go in very well. But, I mean, when you get it on the other side, sounds pretty cool. So I'm going to give this a 7 out of 10 just for, like, the fact that because it is cheaper made, it doesn't, pops don't go in properly sometimes. And because, I mean, it's just a pop, it takes forever. And that is, and then, oh, my fidget spinner, I mean, it's just basic. I'll give it a 7 out of 10 because, I mean, it's fun, but it's like, there's only so much you can do with it. It only entertains you for so long. And then the fidget cube, or, the fidget cube, the infinity cube, sorry. Not the fidget cube. The infinity cube, I'm going to give a 10 out of 10. Because I'm obsessed. It's one of my favorite fidgets ever besides the Tangle Teasers. I love the Tangles or Tangle Teasers, whatever they're called. Wherever you get them. Like, I don't do a lot of the other fidgets. Like, pop tubes are super annoying. I don't get, like, the one fidget that I really just don't understand at all is the monkey noodles. I don't get monkey noodles. Or like the ramen noodle ones. I don't get those. But anyways, I'm gonna go. And I will catch you on the flip side. Bye, guys.